Yes, Wilson, who's not here, it's a guy in a denim suit.
A quick aside.
Yes.
Dan texted me like an hour ago saying that he had bought a dude in suit because he found
Lex Luthor.
Alfred.
Oh, which Alfred?
Jeremy Irons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Potential dude in suit review coming from another channel in 6 months.
I can't wait. Stoked.
So you've had this guy for weeks, and because of Wilson, we didn't review him? Is that?
That's probably closest to the truth. There seemed to be no real inspiration to review him right away. And there was, like, why the hell would you want to figure this guy? And I can tell you kind of why. Because in the summer of 1978, Jaws 2 came out. And I was 4 years old, and I distinctly remember my best friend Sean and his brother Pat telling me about Jaws 2 and how at the end of the movie they tricked the shark to jump up onto land and to bite a telephone pole. And so in my head at age 4, I made a 1970s home video of what that would actually look like yellow grainy film of a shark jumping up and eating the wire of a telephone pole and dying. And so for a couple of years, that's what I thought the ending of Jaws 2 was. That was my first introduction to great white sharks. And then I saw Jaws 2 with my dad on TV, and I was terrified of Jaws 2. It was one of the scariest movies I'd ever seen. And I'm like, Dad, should I be watching? I was trying to blame it on my cousin, who was like a super little baby. I'm like, should he be watching this? As trying to, I'm not terrified. My dad was like, no. He's like not even 1 yet. He this won't. And I was terrified. I'm like, I'm not going in the swimming pool. I'm not going to take a bath. So anyway, from that terrible feeling of Jaws 2, I eventually saw Jaws 1, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I have watched Jaws probably more than any other movie, except for the possibility of Return of the Jedi and Evil Dead 2.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which you just told us.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks probably in the top 10.
Okay, wow. Because you told us that was 100 times.
Yes. So I've watched Evil Dead 2 at least once a year since I discovered it in 90 something. Okay. If not multiple times a year.
Okay.
Anyway, I love Jaws. I love Hooper. I love Quint. I love Brody. I've always wanted a Bruce toy. Wilson has mocked me. So anyway, here's
This is a phenomenal looking toy.